The Magical Tree and the Monster. Once upon a time, there lived two brothers, Ryan and Brian, who were doctors. Ryan was well respected and kind at heart. He always treated his patients with utmost care and never asked for money. The patients who came paid him according to their capacity, and sometimes he treated them free of charge. On the other hand, Brian always asked his patients to pay the fee before treating them. Slowly, Ryan became famous and busy, while Brian became disreputable. Brian's wife Jenny was jealous of Ryan's fame and started troubling and scolding her husband for everything. One day, Brian got frustrated and left his home in search of a new place to start over. While traveling, he came across a jungle and began exploring it. In the middle of the jungle, he saw an enormous tree with voluptuous fruits. Mesmerized by the beauty of the fruits, he started climbing it to pluck the fruits. Suddenly, a monster appeared from nowhere. It was very angry and said, "How dare you climb my tree? I am the guardian of this tree. No one is supposed to touch it." Brian got startled and said, "I have come from far away to this place. I was told by a great witch that if I jumped from the top of this magical tree, I would directly go to heaven." The monster got puzzled and thought, "I have been living here for so many years, and yet I did not know about that." So the monster believed what Brian had said and goes to the top of the tree and jumps from there. The monster gets badly injured and starts crying for help. Brian felt happy that he tricked the monster and quickly fled from there. Brian told his wife Jenny what had happened. Jenny exclaimed, "How foolish the monster is," and tells her husband, "We can trick your brother and get rid of him." Saying this, she goes to meet Ryan's wife, Sarah. Jenny tells Sarah that her husband got a bag full of gold coins given by a monster in the jungle. To prove her story, Jenny shows an old gold coin which she had with her since many years. Sarah believes the story and gets excited and tells her husband Ryan that he should also go and get the gold coins. As Ryan was not money-minded, he did not show any interest. Sarah gets disappointed and thought up a plan. She tells her husband that if he gets the gold coins, he can use them for the hospital he was building. Ryan thought that this was a good idea and left for the jungle. Ryan found the magical tree in the jungle, and under it a monster was crying in pain. He saw that the monster was badly injured and wondered what must have happened. Ryan stays there and takes care of the monster. After the monster got better, Ryan asks the monster how it got injured. The monster tells him it was tricked by a human and I won't forgive him for this. Ryan felt sad for the monster and thought about the incident for a while. He then realized that the one who tricked the monster must be Brian. Ryan asked it not to harm Brian as he was his brother and apologized on behalf of him. Monster was overwhelmed by Ryan's kindness and gave him some fruits from the magical tree. Told Ryan that these are not just fruits, but they are golden fruits. The monster also promised that it will not harm his brother. Ryan returns home and confronts his brother, bashing him for his evil behavior. Ryan told him what had happened in the jungle. Brian got tears in his eyes for his brother's kindness. He apologized and promised that he will never think ill of others and help everyone. Ryan was happy with Brian's change of behavior. Brian started helping his brother in building the hospital and started treating patients with kindness.